Hi everyone, today we're going to show you how you can use Visual Studio Code and Real-Time SQL Monitoring to identify performance bottlenecks in your Oracle database. Now, Real-Time SQL Monitoring is a feature of the Oracle database that provides an easy way to automatically identify runtime performance problems with resource-intensive, long-running, and parallel SQL statements. So today we're going to show you how you can use Visual Studio Code and Real-Time SQL Monitor. So in Visual Studio Code, you can go to the marketplace and type Oracle Developer Tools and download the Oracle Developer Tools for VS Code extension. And this extension is available on Linux, Mac OS, and Windows, and includes a whole host of features that are popular with developers. So let's go ahead and give you a demo. Okay, we have Visual Studio Code here, and we're going to open up the marketplace and type in Oracle Developer Tools, and we're going to install the free extension Oracle Developer Tools for VS Code. Once we've installed that, you'll see a database icon over here on the left side of the activity bar, and when you click that, you'll see the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure pane open up, and here you can create new autonomous databases and manage your existing autonomous databases. Now we're going to go up to the Oracle Database Explorer. You can connect here to your database. I have an Oracle database free that I'm already connected to, and you can see that I can explore my schema objects. Now I'm going to go ahead and open a new SQL file and do some ad hoc SQL. So as I type here, you can see that IntelliSense is prompting me with suggestions. So I'm going to choose to show all columns. I'll format my SQL, and then I'll execute it. And you can see that I couldn't save my data in JSON or CSV format. And if I want to execute some stored procedures or functions, you can see it's prompting me for my package name, and it's giving me a nice signature for the function. And then when I execute this, it also returns a value. Okay, now we'll go to our connection and select Real-Time SQL Monitoring from the menu. This will open a list of the SQL that's being monitored by the database, and you can see that we can select a time frame that we would like to look at, as well as a metric that we're interested in, for example, database time, the top 100 SQLs by database time. Then we can sort the monitored SQL by database time if we want. And you'll notice that we can hover over metrics to get some more information. Now, if we want to drill down and look at an active report, we can click on the SQL ID, and we'll open up the SQL Monitor active report for that SQL. So you've probably seen this before, but it's interactive. You can hover over the individual items. It has a nice execution plan down below, and you can see the other items that are available to you to look at here as we scroll through them. And an interesting thing about the plans is you can actually do a graphical plan, and this is a particularly big one, and you can see that I can zoom in on sections of it that I'm interested in. I can click on operations to get more details. Let me click on this one. And let's click on one other one here to give you a little bit more information. Now, if you want to share this report with your DBA or Oracle support or a coworker, you can just save it by selecting on the item in the monitored list, give it a name, and it'll save it as HTML. And you'll see when we open this up in my web browser, it's exactly the same thing you were seeing in Visual Studio Code. Everyone's looking at the same data in the same format. It's great for troubleshooting. Okay, now one last thing. If you are here in the ad hoc SQL window executing some SQL and it's performing poorly, we have a new feature. You can select Execute and Monitor SQL. And this will provide an active report for the specific SQL that you're working on. And it's really great. You can do a graphical execution plan and everything else that you would expect.
And that's it for the demo. I hope you'll download the extension and give it a try.
Thank you very much.